सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. Page 324, verse 244. रज्जुज्ञानेऽपि कम्पादिः शनैरेवोपशाम्यति. पुनर्मन्दान्धकारे सा रज्जुक्षिप्तोरगी भवेत्. Vidyaranya analyzing the Brihadaranyaka mantra, the last portion, that is Anujvara Nivrittihi or Shoka Nivrittihi. Shoka Nivritti is in the mantra, it is there, but Vidyaranya used the word Anujvara Nivritti in the place of Shoka Nivritti. Last benefit is Tripti Prapti is not given by the mantra. Vidyaranya supply that Tripti Prapti as a last step in this 7 bhumikas, sapta bhumikan, 7 steps. Aparoksha jnanam, paroksha jnanam, like that when we are analyzing, the last step is tripti. Very important portion we are seeing, highly technical also. Atma jnanam gives anujvara nivrittihin. That means shoka nivritti at the mental level, reduction of sorrow at the mental level is not liberation, really speaking. Shoka nivritti or the removal of sorrow at mental level is not liberation. The shoka in the mind is because of many reasons. It is only an apekshika phalam. Shoka nivritti, dukkha nivritti at mind is only apekshika phalam. It is not an atyantika phalam. Then what is atyantika phalam? I am not connected to that shoka which is occurring in the mind is called atyantika phalam. Anujvara nivritti means I am not connected to the mind. Which mind has got shoka? The worry occurring in the mind is also called jvara. Physical ailments we call it as jvara. Even at the mental level, the worry about future, worry about my life at the mental level is also called jvara. That jvara in the mind is because of vasana, prarabdha vasana. There is no perfect mind without worry. It never exists. A mind without worry doesn't exist. Then why we are talking so much about you can remove worry, anxiety from your mind, go on talking hours together. Yes, we have discussed that also, but it is a byproduct. The more you understand, you are progressing in your understanding. First you were thinking, I am the body. After coming to Vedanta, only you have understood, I am the Jiva Chidabhasa, I am not the body. The reflected consciousness is the second progress. Now you are not thinking about yourself as body, and you are taking I am that Chidabhasa, I have higher I am the lower I, the two eyes are there for me, lower I and higher I. This is progress. Is it not progress? It is a progress only. I was thinking totally I am a body, I am a husband, I am a father. That was my thinking. Now I have come to know that I have two eyes, that is lower eye, higher eye, not right eye, left eye. I have two eyes now. I am means lower eye, higher eye. I, the lower eye, am Vachartha. I have the higher eye called Osi. This is the progress number, step number 2. Then you have to come to, really speaking, my higher nature is Osi, Lakshyartha, my higher nature I should not say. I am Osi, I have this lower eye status. This is third step of progress. I am RC, I am RC also, I am OC also. RC means lower eye, OC means higher eye. I have two eyes. Progress step number 2 only. Then the third step of progress is I am OC only. I have RC as lower eye. I am playing the role Vesham. Swamini said in the last class, play your Vesham well, properly also. Therefore, I have a lower eye Vesham, I am a higher eye OC. This is also a progress. What Swamini? Everything progress, where you stop? You have to go further. I am OC, the RC, the role, the portion that I am playing, the Vesham is not at all there, it is unreal. My lower eye status, both are mithya. Both are mithya only. OC alone is there, RC is not there really. I negate that lower eye completely. In spite of negating the lower eye, I recognize that I am OC only, higher eye only. After knowledge also, this much knowledge I have received, but once in a while I remember my what? This anatma, deha, vasana continues, because prarabdha continues. As long as body is there, Chidabhasa continues. As long as Chidabhasa continues, prarabdha continues. Or you can say other way. As long as prarabdha continues, Chidabhasa continues. As long as Chidabhasa continues, body-mind complex continues. Then how to destroy Chidabhasa? Question. How to destroy Chidabhasa? Because of this Chidabhasa only, once in a while, in spite of I am a Panchadasi student, I lose my temper. In spite of that study of Shastra, once in a while I forget my real nature. Therefore, how to destroy this Chidabhasa culprit? 2 ways you can destroy the Chidabhasa reflection. Chidabhasa means reflection, reflected consciousness. Just as a mirror is there in front of you, you are seeing your face in the mirror. How to destroy that reflected face in the mirror? There are 2 ways. How to destroy your reflected face in the mirror? 2 ways you can destroy. One method is break the mirror. Destroy the mirror, a reflected face will go away. Yes? Destroy the mirror, reflected face will go away. Second method is falsify the reflected face. Reflected face is as good as gone. It is mithya, it is unreal. You need not destroy the mirror, keep the mirror, but the reflected face is not real, that knowledge itself is as good as destroying the reflected face. Two methods are there. Like that, here also, how to destroy the Chidabhasa? You can destroy two ways. Which one is better? Destroying the mind, destroying the body, destroying the Chidabhasa is better. This is one method. Destroying the mind, medium mirror. I destroy the mind, mano nasha. Mano nasha, stop the mind. Destroy the mind. Throw the mind in that ocean, next nearby ocean. Throw it. Chidabhasa goes away. Don't use your mind, don't think anything, so Chidabhasa will go away. This is one method. Second method is what? Retaining the mind. Even Chidabhasa appears in the mind. That Jiva, Ahankara is there, appearing, active, but it is not real. Second method is out of knowledge. First method is actual destruction. Second method is out of knowledge. You understand mind, mirror like mind is a matter. It doesn't exist on its own. In that mirror, what is that reflecting? Chit is reflecting. Reflection is anyhow false. It is not going to afflict me. Your reflected face disturbs you. It will not disturb. Similarly, Chidabhasa will not cause any problem. So intellectually you are destroying the Chidabhasa as good as destruction, that is, it cannot touch you. You are falsifying the Chidabhasa. Mithyatva Nischayam. Now, in between these two methods, which one is better for Vedantic students? For yoga people, first method they follow, destruction of the mind. Mano Nasha. According to Vedantin, Mano Nasha is nothing but Mithyatva Nischaya. Manas itself is mithya, then reflection in the mind of Chit is also mithya. So two methods. Second method is intelligent way of destruction. Then Karananashe Karyanashaha you are telling. Karananashe Karyanashaha. Once you destroy the Karanam, the Karyam, the product will go away. Naturally, once you destroy the cause, you take out the threads, all threads out and burnt. Vastranashaha. Karananashe Karyanashaha. Tantunashe Patanashaha. Tantu means thread. Pata means cloth. Karananase Tantunashe Patanashaha bhavati. Now Purva Pakshi apply this law to Vedanta. You said if you get Jnanam, karmas will be destroyed. Sanchita karma is falsified. Agami karma falsified. Karananase. Ajnanam is the Karanam. Karma is the Karyam. So Ajnana Karananase, Karana Ajnananase, Karya Karma Nashaha Bhavitavyam. It has to happen. But you are telling Prarabdha continues. How Prarabdha continues? Karananashe Karyanashaha la enge pochi ani kekra. Prarabdha continues. If you want to understand this, the Ashtanta, I will give an example. Once I see in Manda Andhakara a snake, once I put the light, snake disappears. I understand it is a rope. So, Rajju Ajnana Nashe Sarpa Nashaha. Clear? Once I put the light, I know the rope as rope. So, Sarpa Ajnanam has gone. Sarpa Ajnanam alone is the cause for snake. Rajju Sarpa, our Rajju Sarpa. Rajju Ajnanam eva Sarpa Bhranti Karanam. Rajju Ajnana Nashe Sarpa Bhranti Nashaha. Rajju Ajnanam is the Karanam. Sarpa Bhranti is the Karyam. Rajju Ajnanam is the Karanam. Sarpa Bhranti is the Karyam. Once Rajju Ajnanam goes away, Sarpa Bhranti also must go away. Sarpa Bhranti must go away. You cannot talk Sarpa Bhranti has gone, but Sarpa tail continuing. Sarpa has gone, but the Sarpa tail, no, and the last money, and that is called Prarabdha. That tail Prarabdha continues. Sarpa Ajnana Nase Rajju Ajnana Nase Sarpa Bhranti Nashaha Bhavitavyam Bhavati Eva Tatra. In example, it happening. There is no remainder of that snake, Bhranti Sarpa, remaining some portion. Is it continuing? Totally gone or not? Totally gone. Why not the Prarabdha? Why this Prarabdha tail is hanging? Sanchita falsified. Agami avoided. Prarabdha continues. With enna law? What is this law? Purapakshi asks, my dear, don't extend the example here. Don't extend the example here. Here it continues. What is that sloka? In this 244, Rajju Gnani api Kampadihi Shanaihi eva upashamyati. Shanaihi is an indeclinable word. It is not Tritiya Bahuvachanam. Okay. Shanaihi is not Tritiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam, but it is indeclinable Avyayam. Shanaihi. Even though you have got the Rajju Gnani api. This is Drishtanta. Next shloka only he is going to give Darshtanta. Even though Rajju Gnana takes place, Kampadihi, the shivering, the palpitation, the sweating, Kampadihi, Kampa means shivering. Adipadat, palpitation. All these, Shanaihi eva, slowly only, upashamyati. They go very slowly. They go very slowly. Punaha manda andhakare satyam. Again, next day, that rope we have not removed from there. It is there only. Again you enter that room. Manda andhakare satyam. At that time, satyam you can supply. Sati saptami. Punaha manda andhakare. Again, next day, you enter that room. Again, it happens to be twilight or semi-darkness in that room. Sa, that Rajjuhu, which is Kshiptaha, that snake who is hiding, no? Kshiptaha, here Kshiptaha means not hiding, actually, I said as hiding. Uragi Kshiptaha bhavati, Kship dhatu, to throw out. Kship means to throw out. The generator. That Rajju, semi-darkness Rajju. Rajju means what? Rope. That rope which is in the semi-darkness, that rope, Uragi Kshiptaha bhavet. That rope throws out the snake. Don't take literally. That rope throws out Kshiptaha Uragi. Palm appadi onduru. Mela theriyum. Yesterday only you saw that rope, there is no snake, you have understood. Suddenly today, Kshiptaha Uragi. Uragi means strilinga, female snake. Uragaha means male snake. Uragi means female snake. Okay. Kshipta Uragi, Kshiptoragi. That female snake is thrown out, means appears suddenly, a fraction of moment. Then you recognize what? Yesterday it happened, now also it happened. Immediately you recover. Immediately you recover, but it happened or not? Suddenly it has happened. Therefore, what we have to do, this Chidabhasa Ahankara, this is Amangalam, has to be down, pushed down. By what? Aham Sakshi Chaitanyam Gatti Madam. Gatti Madam, why they play that Nadaswaram in marriages, if there is any Amangala Swara, it should not fall in our ears. It should not enter in our ears. Mangalyam tantuna mena mama jeevana hetuna. Our priests are chullindiripar mantram. Or 3-4 priests are sitting and chanting. The Mangalyam kattum correct. Yarad action tummal vanda. That's a bad sentiment. Suppose anybody is shouting, anybody is scolding anyone, and any amangala swaram shabda enters, it is not good. No amangala swara shabda should enter into our ears. Any one of the person in that audience la yaar kaadula vandu or amangala shabdam vidakudadu adu nadakkumbodhu anna moodu mudichu podumbodhu especially. Therefore, they are very careful. Gatti medam இப்படி காமிப்பான் கை எங்கேயோ உட்காருவான் அந்த நாதஸ்வரம் ஆளு. கட்டி மேடம் இப்படி கையை தூக்கி காமிப்பான். அப்புறம் they play like that. கட்டி மேடம் மங்களவாத்தியம். It is called மங்களவாத்தியம் to suppress the amangala shabda. Mangala why that much loud shabda otherwise? Even Veena, Venu also Mangala shabda. Veena Vadyam, Venu Vadyam also comes under Mangala Shabda. Nadaswaram comes under Mangala Shabda. It is the most loudest sound. That in the, they play? A towel. You know the sound, you can't stand nearby. That's why you give a place to them far. In spite of that, it enters. Similarly, Nadaswara Nanna irukku. Kalyanam nanna irukke, reception also nanna irukke. Ipo namakku enna? Similarly, this ahankara amangala shabda comes once in a while. Mamiyar comes from the heart. I am the daughter-in-law, I am the husband, I am the mother, I am the father. Adella ahankara makes a noise. In spite of I am a senior Vedantic student. I am a senior, sincere Vedantic student. Once in a while this ahankara dominates and my weaknesses comes out and I lose sight of my real nature and I am ashamed of me sometimes. It happens. Therefore, what we have to do? You have to subside that ahankara domination by more loud sound. What that louder sound? Sakshi Chaitanyam Mangala Vadyam. Mangala Vadyam Sakshi Chaitanyam Nalla Saddam Pandanam. What? Panchadasi class, Upadesa Sahasri class, Upanishad class, Bhashyam class, Brahma Sutra class, idella Nadaswaram madre anamata. Ella class poinde irundana, I can never lose sight of my real nature. That is called Mangala Vadyam. If you are able to do on your own without coming to the class also make noise of Sakshi Chaitanyam, well and good, you can do that. That is not so easy. That is why every class I am making what? Mangala Vadyam sound. So to remember that you are Sakshi Chaitanyam, every class I am reminding that. That is the job what I am doing. Okay. Now, Punaha mandandhakare sarajjuhu Shipta uragi bhavet bhavati eva. No choice. Next Darshtanta. He comes to Darshtanta. Similarly, just as in that example, again I mistook that rope as a snake. Even though I have got the knowledge yesterday, what knowledge? It is a rope only, there is no snake, I have got the knowledge. But today, last week, Panchadasi class I have attended, I have understood I am Brahman only. But suddenly I went home and there is a problem in the house, suddenly I lose my temper. I invoked my ahankara. Happens. Once in a while it happens. Next shloka, 245. Evamarabdha bhogopi shanai shamyati no hatat bhoga kale kadachittu martyohamiti bhasate. Now you can understand, simple. Evam, in this manner. In this manner, in which manner? As said above, example, you have understood. Rajju Jnanam, even you get, again you may get Sarpa Bhranti, there is a possibility. In example, you have understood, you have agreed also. Similarly, Arabdha bhogaha api, after knowledge, aham brahmasmi, aham shuddhosmi, muktosmi, buddhosmi, sarvagataha asmi, sarvagnaha asmi, adhishtanam, adhara chaitanyam, lakshyartha I aham. Prarabdha bhogaha continues. In spite of this knowledge, Prarabdha bhogaha shanaihi shamyati. Sanchita gone, agami gone, but Prarabdha continues. What is the proof Prarabdha continues? Aal irkanenge, body continuing. Because of Prarabdha only body continuation. So Prarabdha bhogaha, as long as Prarabdha continues, body continues. As long as body continues, Sukshma Sariram continues. Sukshma Sariram is there means Ahankara, Chidabhasa continues. That means you are taking care of the body, relations, family. You are playing the role. Therefore, Prarabdha continues. Prarabdha caused Sukha, Dukkha comes. Bhogaha api shanaihi eva. Slowly only it goes. Slowly goes means you are a Jivan Muktaha now. You are a Jivan Muktaha. But this Prarabdha continues until you get Videha Mukti. You have to drop this physical body to drop the Prarabdha. Shanaihi upashamati. Slowly only it goes. Slowly means what? Shanairu paramet. Buddhya dhriti grihitaya. Adi madri, here also, until Videha Mukti, this Prarabdha continues. That is why for Ajnani's standpoint only we talk about Jivan Mukti, Videha Mukti, Prarabdha continuation. These are all for the Ajnani people's sake only we talk. From Jnani standpoint, Jivan Mukti word is not relevant. From Jnani standpoint, Vedanta Shastra standpoint, Jivan Mukti is not relevant, Videha Mukti is not relevant, Prarabdha Karma is not relevant, Vasanas are not relevant, mind is not relevant. Only for the people's sake, Shastra talks about Jivan Mukti, Videha Mukti, Prarabdha Karma, mind, Vasana. Jnani knows that there is no Anatma at all. Jnani knows. Shastra knows. Jnani Shastra knows together. What? Body mithya. Sthula shariram, sukshma shariram mithya. The Chidabhasa mithya. Prarabdha is mithya. Therefore, Jivan Bandhaha is mithya. Therefore, Jivan Mukti is not required. I have been shoka nivrittaha. I am shoka nivrittaha. I am freedom from sorrow. If I talk, I am free from sorrow, Swamini. After coming to the class, I am free from sorrow. If I say, that indicates my ignorance. I am free from sorrow. If I say, it indicates my ignorance. What is knowledge? After coming to Shastra, after coming here only, I come to know that I am Atma and I am free from sorrow is not correct. After coming to Shastra, what is the right knowledge? After coming to Shastra, after understanding Shastra properly, Mahavakya, what is right knowledge? I have been from the beginning Shoka Nivrittaha only. Because I have been the Sakshi Chaitanya alone before coming to the class or not. Before coming to the class also, what? I have been the Atma only, I am Atma only, I ever will be Atma only. Therefore, in Atma there is no Shoka. Therefore, there is no Shoka, there was no Shoka, there is no Shoka, there will not be Shoka. Since there is no Shoka, there is no Bandha. Since there is no Bandha, I, the Atma, need not be liberated. Really speaking. I, the Atma, need not be liberated. I was liberated. I am liberated. I ever will be liberated only. Liberation is my Swarupam. Where is the question of getting liberation? In the last class I said, Brahmavit Brahmaiva Bhavati. Where is the question of getting Brahma Jnanam? I am Brahman. There is no question of getting. Recognizing that Shoka was never there in me, the Sakshi Chaitanyam. The Bhranti has gone, that's all. Atma is not newly acquiring any new thing, Shoka, gone slowly. Like example, after putting the light, snake slowly went away. After putting the light, snake slowly went away. It slowly went away. It has to go, really speaking. Snake need not go away. Snake will never go away. Why? It's not there. Not there. Where is the question of going? Prarabdha exhaustion. Prarabdha exhaustion. Idella for beginner students only we say. For beginners, yesterday class. Swamini, Nangella Varome and the class kanna. If you come to that class also, you are advanced student only. Even if you come also, you know that you are an advanced student, no problem. That class, we talk about the subject matter, we talk about the prarabdha, all those things. You have to attend all the classes. Don't think if I attend Uddhava Gita, I am a junior student. If I attend only Panchadasi, I am an advanced student. I attend all the classes of Swamiji after teaching 20 years also. That means I am a mediocre student. For assimilation, clarity, further. என்ன பண்றது சும்மா வீட்டில் உட்கார்றத விட அது சுவாமிஜி முன்னாடி உட்கார்ந்து நல்லா அதே ரிவைஸ் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கலாம். நிம்மதி தானே. அதனால எல்லா கிளாஸுக்கு வரதுல you should not feel shy. One Swamiji student used to ask me, I wonder, Swamini, why you are coming still to the class? Directly asks me. I am seeing you from many years. Still you are coming to the class. You are teaching all subjects, so advanced subjects from so many years. I don't understand why you are coming. What is there for you to understand here? Just I smile and come out. What answer can I give? There is nothing to understand. But tat chintanam tat kathanam, be in Shastra as much as possible. It is not that you are a junior student, higher student. That is why if you are in Shastra more and more, it is fine, happy. Possibility is there, suppose. When there is a possibility, very close class is going on, why have to miss? Where some people miss. Nearby students won't come, far students will come. இங்கே அக்கப்பக்கவே இருக்க ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் தான் இந்த கிளாஸுக்கு வரமாட்டான். வாட் ஃபார் தே கம்? ஒன்லி பிரம்மசூத்ரா ஐ கம். ஏன்னா ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் டு என்டர் இன் டு தட் சப்ஜெக்ட். ஸோ இதெல்லாம் ஒரு பிராந்தி, பிரம. த மோர் யூ ஸ்டடி யூ கெட் மோர் அண்ட் மோர் நிஷ்டா. அப்படின்னு நிஷ்டை இல்லையா அதுக்காக போறியான்னா, பிகாஸ் ஐ ஹாவ் டு டீச். மை குரு கிவ்ஸ் லைக் எ ஹல்வா இன் டு மை ஹேண்ட், ஜஸ்ட் ஐ கம் அண்ட் ஜஸ்ட் லீவ் இட் ஹியர். Why I have to miss that? I need not work hard. Swamiji எல்லாம் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி எல்லாம் ரெடி பண்ணி he feeds me. I take that and come and share with you. It's not my greatness what I am talking. Bhagavan has given me an opportunity to study more and more. That's all. So I want to tell you, prarabdha is not there. For Ajnani people's sake we say prarabdha word. Don't take it as literally. And the tail baki madrida and the prarabdha. Okay. Prarabdha bhogaha api shanaihi. This statement is for what? For loka sake. For loka people, Ajnani people's sake only this. Not for Jnani's sake, not for what? Shastra standpoint is not this. Prarabdha bhogaha slowly upashamyati. Idella ajnaniskaha in the answer. Okay. Na hathat, suddenly it will not go away. Slowly it goes away. Just as even though snake disappeared yesterday, again you saw next day. Similarly, your vasanas, vyavaharika, prarabdha continues. Even Jnani also gets a certain type of vasanas, behavior, everything comes, but that Jnani is very careful. Carefully handling. Handle that vasana, maya, manas, shariram, handling. It is nothing to do with my freedom. It is nothing to do with my liberation. After knowledge also I maintain a healthy mind. I have to maintain that healthy mind, healthy behavior, healthy interaction. Jnani also has to behave. Using the body. Jnani also using the body. Therefore, you have to understand. Bhoga kale kadachit tu martyaha ahamasmi iti bhasate. Bhasate. Second day he saw the snake there. Adi madri bhoga kale, because a Jnani grihastha householder playing the role in the family, and he playing the father role, mother role, and I have to guide the children. Suddenly I have to invoke my ahankara. Bhoga kale, when he is experiencing that situation, that incident, anything in that family, sometimes comes martyaha aham, I am mortal. That bhasate, it appears, that thought suddenly may come. Even Jnani sannyasi also may get the thought, naleki old age comes, who will take care of me? In the thought varlama varkudada? Varalam. Yenna physical body, who will take care of? குழந்தை இருக்கும் போதே பார்க்கறது இல்லை இவங்களுக்கு. Children are there, no son or daughter is taking care of. இவங்களுக்கே பார்க்கறது இல்லை, நமக்கு யார் பார்க்க போறாங்க? அந்த தாட் வரத்துக்கு சான்சஸ் உண்டு. யார் சொல்றேன்? வித்யாரண்யரே சொல்றார். மர்த்தியஹா அகம், ஐ எம் மார்டல். அகமஸ்மி மர்த்தியஹா அகமஸ்மி, ஐ எம் மார்டல். டெத் இஸ் கோயிங் டு கம் to this body tomorrow, day after tomorrow, or sometime later, and who is going to take care of what is going to happen to this body? Idella varthukku chances undu. Just like that thought comes. Bhoga kale martya ahamasmi bhasate, and the next day snake appears madri da. Similarly, this thought can occur in Panchadasi students. You are all jnanis, no? சுவாமினி எனக்கு ஞானம் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம்லாம் இந்த தாட் ஏன் வருதுன்னா அந்த மாதிரி டவுட் வரும். அதுக்கு தான் வித்யாரண்யர் சொல்றார், வந்தாலும் பயப்படாதுங்கோ, யூ ஆர் ஞானிதா, யூ ஆர் முக்தஹா ஓன்லி, இட் வில் கம். தட்ஸ் வை யூ ஆர் வெரி டிஃபிகல்ட் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். திஸ் இஸ் ஆல். ஞானி ஆல்சோ once in a while, even some depression, mind upset also happens. It belongs to the mind, not to the Gnani. It belongs to the mind, anatma. It is connected to the mind. Dukkha samyoga viyoga. That is, dukkha samyoga is in the mind. Dukkha samyoga is there in the body. But I never connect my freedom with that dukkha happening in the mind. Na praharshet priyam prapya, na udvijet apriyam prapya. Sukha dukkham jahati. Whatever is happening in the mind, they cannot touch me. That is called anujvara nivritti. Jvara nivritti will not takes place. Anujvara nivritti is possible. Next shloka. Naitavata paradhena tatvajnanam vinashyati jivan mukti vratam nedam किंतु वस्तु स्थिति खलु. Very important shloka. They are not there, Jivan Mukti and Videha Mukti terms are used only for loka people, ajnani's sake. What is that from Gnani standpoint? If it is not Jivan Mukti, it is not Videha Mukti. Leaving the body after Jivan Mukti is Videha Mukti. That is also is not there for Gnani. Means what is there for Gnani? Gnani knows I am Nitya Muktaha. I am Nitya Muktaha. Ever free. I am ever free only. I have never got any moksha. That is real jnana. Swamini, after coming to your class only, I got moksha. Anna varlan ardham. After coming to the class, you recognize that I need not require any moksha. There is no necessity of getting freedom. I have been enjoying the freedom. I am enjoying the freedom. I ever enjoy the freedom. Nitya muktaha aham asmi. Sada muktaha aham. That is the Gnani's thoughts. Understand? Na etavata aparadhena. Just because of prarabdha continuation, suddenly he remembers the anatma, body, mind complex and mrut. I am mortal, I have future, what will happen, that insecurity suppose comes in the mind, it is not an aparadha. Don't take it as a mistake. Don't take it as a mistake that a thought arises. Is it a mistake next day seeing that snake upon the rope? Is it a mistake? It is not a mistake, just it happens. Naya etavata aparadhena. Because of this aparadha, I told you in the last class, when Varda came, Varda, cyclone, I asked you, have you forgotten you are male or female at that time? You have not forgotten. How? Because it is already understood fact you are male or female. It will never be disturbed. Similarly, here also, tattvajnanam na vinashyati. Even suddenly, a fraction of a second, you see the snake, but your rajjujnanam is not destroyed. Fraction of a second, rajju jnanam as though it disappears, fraction of second you see the sarpa. Is it a dosha? Aparadha? Your Rajju Jnanam has gone totally? No. Immediately you recover. Fraction of seconds you recover. This is Rajju only. Adi madri, Tattva Jnanam na vinashyati. Even though you are playing as a mother, I am a mother now, I am not a Brahman, I am not a Saksha Chaitanyam. That Tattva Jnanam is not destroyed. It is not gone. It is not touched. The Tattva Jnanam is intact. It will not go away. It will not go away. When I am talking this, 4 plus 4, 8 is equal to 8, that knowledge is there or not? Is it gone? When we are listening to Panchadasi, Swamini, after listening to Panchadasi, 4 plus 4 is 8. Gone. Enge pochi? Pove illiye. Irka illiya? Enna irka illiya? Irun Swami, konjam wait pannungo. Avashyame illa. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 jnanam nashyati va? Panchadashi jnane? Na nashyati. Kimartham? Jnanam jnanameva sada. Continues. But when you are listening to Panchadashi, that 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 remains dormant. Adhe madri, when you look at your son and you hug, na Brahman, I should not, kanna, how are you? And kek kodada, nan Brahman, and cholla kodada. Tattva jnanam na vinashyate. Priyardo, nalla act pannungo. Tattva jnanam na vinashyati. Etavata aparadha na bhavati. Kimartham? Is it a vratam? I am a jnani, jivan muktaha. Is it a vratam like any other vratams? Whenever you are doing some vratams, suppose, you should not drink water. And the vratam bandam modu. Because you are doing some parayana, some puja, something. That vratam day you should not touch this food or water. Suddenly you take water. The vratam, phalam, it cannot give phalam. It is waste that day. In vratam it happens. Isn't it? In vratam it happens. Not in tattva jnanam. Puriyarda? Is it a vratam? I am a jivan muktaha, nitya muktaha aham. Is it a vratam or jnanam? Vratam is different. Jnanam is different. So, if I remember what? Husbandhood, fatherhood, hankara, problem, bhayam, ella vandadanna, tattva jnanam is not affected. Look into the second line. Jivan mukti vratam na idam. Idam jivan muktihi na vratam bhavati. Nedam. Na idam. Idam jivan muktihi. This liberation while living. This person, jnani, living, alive or gone? Alive. This jivan mukti is a vratam. Idam na vratam. Parantu kim? Kintu vastu sthitihi khalu. Certainly, khalu, certainly, this is only vastu sthiti. Remaining in my real nature is jnanam. Vastu means atma. Sthitihi means remaining. I am ever the Atma, I am never the body-mind complex. Impossible. I am enlivening this matter. What matter? Shaped matter. It is a shaped matter. Pot-like matter. And shape, pot madri irukkillayo. It is a shaped matter. I am enlivening this matter. I am repeating once again. It is a shaped matter, 5 elements shaped in the body, mind, form. I, the consciousness, am enlivening the body, mind, sentient. Shaped matter, enlivened by me. Vastu sthitihi. This is called vastu sthitihi. To say I am in vastu sthiti, my status is Atma Swarupam. I have to be there. Where? In the shaped matter. Matter, shaped matter la irundada in the vastu sthiti solla mudiyum. This is not a vratam, this is a vastu sthiti, I can say, in shaped matter. Body, mind complex. Puriyarda? நன்னா புரியுறது சுவாமினி நானே சொல்றேன். வாட் டு டு? ஐ நோ யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகா. தசமோபி சிரஸ்தாடம் ருதன் புத்வா நரோதிதி शिरोव्रणस्य भासेन शनैः शाम्यति नो तदा. This 247 is a very famous sloka. We saw this Dashamaha, 10th man. He thought 10th man missing and hitting his head to a tree, to a wall, and got a bump also, some vranam also, some wound also. He has got. He gives a beautiful example. Why this martyatvam continues to a jnani? Why suddenly this anatma bhavana, insecurity comes to a jnani? And this 10th man, after knowing he is a 10th man, that shoka has gone. 10th man died because of that crying for 10th man stopped. Why? That Apta Mahan Purusha had told you are the 10th man. If now he has stopped what? Crying for 10th man. Why? He recognized he is the 10th man. Dashamosi. Then he says what? Dashamaha asmi. I am the 10th man. Appa. No crying. No crying. But before he was crying for 10th man, that he was hitting to the tree, that wound, bump, vranam continues. It continues or not? Continues. When it will be cured? Masena. After 1 month only it can be cured. Adi madrida. Ade vishayam. Puriyarda. Look into the sloka. Dashamaha api sirastadam rudan. Dashamaha, the 10th man, sirastadam, and hitting his own head to a wall or a tree, rudan, crying. This has happened, no? Buddhva, idanim, Buddhva, having understood, I am the 10th man. Buddhva, having understood. Naroditi, he will not cry. He will not cry. Naroditi. But Shirovranastu, Shirovranam, that wound which has happened when he was hitting the head to the tree, Shirovranam tu, Masena, after 1 month, Shanaihi, slowly, Shamyati. No tada, not at that time. When he stopped crying, Vranam also disappears. Vranam continues, even scar continues years. And the scar continues years. Like that, Jnani also, and the Purva Vasana Abhyasa of the mind, that is mind problem. Mind has got previous vasanas. Even Jnani himself do not know what vasanas crop up at what time. That's why Jnanikida, Jnaniinudaya Vishayam Puriyam. Yarikume Puriyadu. Vidyaranya knows that. Jnani knows that what he is writing, Masena Shanaihi Shamyati, not tada, not at that time. When he recognizes I am 10th man, that Vranam will not go away. When he looks at that Vranam in the mirror, the 10th man, he feel shy. Similarly, Jnani also, suddenly any vasanas from the mind comes out, which are unhealthy, suppose, which are negative, comes also. He looks at the mind, oh, இப்படியெல்லாம் இருக்கா? They will not touch him. Jnanam is not disturbed. He looks at them objectively, not afflicted by them. That is why Jnani also. It is a hobby. Taking care of vasanas and handling the mind, handling the previous all anatma, mind, vasanas, body, handling them is a hobby. May you have that hobby, doesn't matter. So you can improve your mind lifelong. Even Jnani also. That's why one Jnani talks one way. One Jnani express one way. Bodily actions, movements, facial expressions, the speed, the language, the mood, the method. Every Jnani talks in a different way. அப்புறம் என்ன அவர் கொஞ்சம் மூவ் பண்ண ஞானி இல்லை, சிரிச்சா ஞானி இல்லைன்னு, அப்போ முன்னுக்கு பைத்தியம் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். ஞானிக்கு ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை, நமக்கு தான் பைத்தியம்னு அர்த்தம். புரியுது? நெவர் மேக் ஆர் நெவர் மார்க், never put a label, he should be like this, she should be like this. No. If I am thoroughly Panini, full and full, I know only I am Jnani. No. If I study Tarka full and full, only I am Jnani. No. If I speak eloquently 14 languages, only I am Jnani. No. If I speak only in English, I am a Jnani. No. If I don't speak, if I don't take classes, I am not a Jnani. No, nothing doing. I am a Jnani, Atma Swarupam all the time. These are all belong to Anatma. Doesn't matter how much you are qualified, how much you have studied, how many texts you are completed, nothing doing. Now here itself you are Muktaha. That is enough. Either you are Grihastha, you are in Sannyasi, Ashrama, or you are in America, you are in India, or a Tamilian, or a Hindu, or a Christian, or a Muslim. Doesn't matter. Everyone is Atma Swarupam only. This is the knowledge what Veda gives. How I get this knowledge? Because I am born in Hinduism. If I born as a Christian, I won't get. You get, but when you come to Hindu scriptures, when you come to Hindu scriptures, even you born as a Christian, you born as a Muslim, in any caste, in any religion, doesn't matter. If you study Upanishads, you are a real Hindu only. If you, Hindu means what? Who respect Veda is a Hindu. Who recognize this true nature, he is a Vaidika. All others are so Vaidika, so Hindus. Okay, you are born as a Hindu, you are a Vaidika, you are a Vedantic student. For what purpose, you know? To claim? Even not to claim also. Why to claim? Before claiming also I was Brahman only. So claiming I am Muktaha also? Not there. Then who am I? Being. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.